Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the morning show. Good morning, Andy.
Good morning, Bart.
How are you today?
Good.
I'm in for Jennifer
Yeah,
today.
Jennifer out on assignment this morning. Out on assignment. So thank you for filling in.
Glad to be here. Beautiful day. 47 is going to be our high today. Right now it's 38. Wind chill of 29. We expect strong winds today. Starting at about 10 o'clock, we could see gusts as high as 36 miles an hour.
We had a nice little warm-up Friday and Saturday. It was nice.
Yeah, I think everybody enjoyed getting outside for a little while, and just more spring days ahead.
Yeah, let's take a look outside. Our hometown heating, cooling, and more sky cam. And less snow.
We'll see a lot of melting this week.
A lot of melting, a lot of slush, a lot of ice. I slipped in my driveway this morning.
Very slushy out.
I didn't fall down. I fell into my car. My hands were full. It was an amazing feat of athleticism. Lots of fresh haircuts in the building this morning. The control room. Not me.
Oh.
I do have one coming up though, as Brandon knows. Austin and David fresh haircuts over the weekend.
Nice.
So I was in Chicago.
Oh yeah, welcome back. How was
Thank you.
Chicago?
It was good. Just an overnight for me. Look at what I found. Have you ever seen anything like this?
Yeah, I've seen them all over.
No, you haven't. It's a high noon vending machine, Bart.
Oh, vending machine.
Yes.
So kids could get into it?
I don't know. No, you had to be 21 to get into the place.
Who's gonna? How do you get?
Huh? What?
Well, who's carding? Who's checking IDs at a machine?
Well, it has a fail-safe on it.
What is it?
You scan your ID.
Oh.
I think. I can't quite remember, but that was fun. And then this was, we went to this curling bar. I don't have any photos of the curling, but I was terrible at curling.
Huh.
We went to it was Katie's birthday. Katie to my left, she turned 40 and loves Chicago, so we went down. There's Dr. Norris and Jason Norris.
Fun.
We had a great time. It was fun. I like Chicago again.
Did you go to some cool restaurants and stuff?
We did. Yeah. I don't know what they were, but we definitely did. No, we had a great time. So.
Did you go shopping on the Magnificent Mile?
We did not. The ladies did. We went to it was called the Puttery, and it's like a 3-level
Puttery?
indoor putt-putt.
Oh.
Yeah. Bar, food. Food was really good as well.
So they've cleaned up Chicago from all the broken windows and everything?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. I am happy to report that Chicago is fine.
Open
I
for
ran
business.
into some Jacksonians.
In Chicago?
I did.
Who?
Jordan Bailey and Andrew Hood.
You know, I've seen Jordan Bailey's, he's been out, he's been wearing tuxedos. What's going on with him?
Lives quite the life, doesn't he? No, I had sent them a picture because those two are always in Chicago.
Oh.
And then 10 minutes later, they're like, we're in Chicago. Huh. So I guess to be young again, you can go to Chicago every weekend if you want. So.
Yeah. Well, you can't hop on the train, it turns out, because part of your group was planning to go on the train on Friday. And Amtrak said, oh, we can't run the train, it's too cold.
Yuck. Could you imagine showing up for a train and then you get on a bus instead? Mm-hmm. Ugh.
I would be mad.
I would be mad too.
And this has apparently happened a lot this winter. Equipment and cold are the reasons they say we can't run the trains. So I think we want the federal government to provide the services we're paying for and stop with the cuts.
Well, the email's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. No matter what side of the aisle you're on, that's about the most ridiculous thing in the world, to get an email saying, and then you have to report back bullet points of what you did the last week. So that'll be interesting. I think there's going to be some lawsuits and things. That's just weird.
Yeah, my brother and sister-in-law work at the Pentagon, and they tell me they work for the Secretary of Defense, and Pete Hegseth sent out an email to all Defense Department employees and said, don't respond to this email from the Musk people.
Yeah, my uncle was in the Air Force, so don't screw this one up. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's interesting.
And if you're going on spring break to any of our national parks, check before you go, because a lot of the parks will not be open. because they fired half the staff.
Well, I don't know that that's 100% correct, Bart.
It is, according to the New York
Half
Times
the
this morning.
staff. Really?
Yes.
I'll be damned.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
There were already reduced hours, reduced tours. Some parks are closed on certain days. Yeah, it's.
Well, I went to Yosemite a few summers ago, and I don't think I saw any park rangers. But it's a very, very vast piece of land. High school boys districts start tonight, and we'll have all the action. We'll have photogs everywhere. Noah is going to Holt tonight. Shout out Noah to, or no, I don't know if that game's being played at Holt. It is being played at Holt.
It's at Holt.
Jackson versus Northwest at Holt. Noah's going to be there. D. Rice is going to be at Hanover Horton. Now,
it's a long drive to Holt High School because you think you're never going to get there.
you do. Yep. You think you're never going to get there, and then all of a sudden,
There it
Holt
is.
High School appears.
In the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, in the middle of nowhere. So we'll have coverage all week long, and we should have some good district finals on Friday. Speaking of sports, the Indiana High School Athletic Association has ruined high school sports. They are now allowing, basically, essentially as college, like you can go transfer wherever you want, whenever you want, and not lose eligibility.
Really?
It's the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. Yeah, just to kind of put that into perspective here, if I go to Napoleon and I don't like their basketball coach, the next year I'll go to Vandercook Lake, and if I don't like their coach, I'll go to Hanover Horton, and if I don't like their coach, I'll finish my career at Columbia Central, and I won't have to sit out once if I lived in Indiana. So it's trash. High school athletics is supposed to be the purest form of athletics, and you can buy championships in college basketball, college football. Of course, pros are being paid, and now it looks like more manufacturing of state championships is available in Indiana. So I hate it.
Meanwhile, here in Michigan, a gambling company sponsors the high school tournaments.
It's all for the kids.
Yeah. Money. The state of Michigan is about to distribute nearly $100 million in marijuana tax revenue.
Where's that going?
Well, it's going to Jackson.
No.
Yes.
All of it?
Well, a lot of it. So here's what Jackson County is getting in the marijuana taxes. The city of Jackson will be getting $291,000. Jackson County will be getting nearly $1.2 million. Parma, Pulaski, and Brooklyn, each with one marijuana store, will be getting $58,000. And Jackson County's marijuana capital, Leone, will be getting $698,000. Wow.
How about that?
How about that?
And that is,
It used to be set up that the people in Leone on the boards and everything were getting the money, but the citizens of Leone said, "I don't think so." So that changed.
so there is some tax money coming to town. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, tax money is
money
coming to town.
coming to town.
Marijuana, sin tax money, coming to town
As long as the cash
this week.
is green.
It's supposed to be. Treasurer Eubank said the money's coming out this week. So treasurers of Jackson, Leone, Brooklyn, Pulaski, and Parma, watch the mailbox.
Watch the mailbox for those checks. On Friday, I had a chance to get out to the Home Builders Home and Garden Show. I know you were there on Saturday.
I was there Saturday.
You were there
Yeah.
Saturday. I was there. I stopped by the girls' night out. I did. I stopped in. This is funny. I talked to Tina after that. I said, Tina, this looks like one of those bad high school promposals is what it looks like. It's ridiculous. They were handing out flowers.
Nice.
So that was fun. And then somehow Mickey LaFear got into that shot there. So Mickey had a great time. It was fun.
Yeah,
Some of the equipment there is incredible.
I know the Michigan Sani Company.
Yeah, they've got all kinds of skid steers and stuff.
You pull in and there's this giant dumpster roll-off.
I saw that.
Yeah.
There's Travis Wiley, Western High School, class of 1993 or 4, I'm not
Five.
sure.
Five.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Team from CNB.
Yeah, they were giving out. Something.
They were giving out a lot of things. There were a lot of prizes. It was fun. Patrick O'Dowd did
Oh,
a
I
great
know.
job.
They were having a drawing for a Yeti.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I didn't enter it because I have about 87 Yetis.
Well, yeah, we do get a lot of those. The Monday Mornings podcast is going to be all new very soon. You know, we've been talking about what guests we have coming up, and I wanted to let you know, Bart, that in April we have a real life airline pilot coming on the
wow.
show. So I wondered if you wanted to prep some questions because you're such an astute traveler.
Yeah, I would like to be part of that. You know how in New York City, it's a strange economy, everything's different in New York City. So if you go to Little Caesars Arena, no cash, just cards, just cards, just cards. In New York, everything's cash. And at the bodegas, the eggs they're selling them like cigarettes. So you can go into a bodega and buy what's called a Lucy.
A loose egg?
Lucy.
They're selling single eggs.
Single cigarettes. You can buy single cigarettes. They're called Lucy's in New York, but people buy them all the time. I just want one Lucy cigarette. Well, now they're selling the eggs.
They're selling Lucy's on Greenwood.
They're selling the eggs as Lucy's in the bodega.
So how much is a Lucy?
Let's see. $2.99.
$2.99 a single egg?
$2.90. Oh no, this is at Pamela's Green Deli in the Bronx. You can get a plastic bag with 3 eggs for $2.99.
All right,
baggie.
that's
So
a good deal.
Yeah, 3 Lucy's for
Three-
$2.99.
A 3-pack.
Eggs, they continue to go up.
Yes. It was over $8 a dozen. I am so glad I'm
People are
allergic
buying them
to
by
it.
the half dozen, by the Lucy's, by the dozen.
Brandon, I think you'll rethink, when Barrett has a sleepover making the kids eggs in the morning.
No eggs.
I mean, are you
No
kidding me?
eggs.
It's crazy. Crazy. I haven't gone out for eggs at a restaurant lately to see how the prices have been reflected.
You're allergic to eggs.
Yeah, but I'd like to see what they cost.
Oh, well, I was at Steve's Ranch and we ordered eggs and they have not done the egg surcharge.
You
The
know,
tariff.
that's
We'll call them a tariff.
the egg tariff.
Yeah.
Hey, our sponsor of the day today is the Jackson Area Hockey Association. They have all kinds of stuff going on. Try hockey for free, learn to skate. You can check out their website. And if you're interested in getting involved in hockey, you can contact any of the board members at Jaha. Of course, our nephew, a fine hockey participant at the Jackson Area Hockey Association.
I was there the other day. I was there yesterday, and Melody Trapp was manning the snack counter.
Mel's Diner.
Yeah, and
Food very underrated there.
and Dave Templin was also working at the counter, so they were serving up their awesome French fries. Now, Andy, over the weekend, Ford Motor Executive Chairman Bill Ford said Michigan Central, the depot that they restored for $1 billion, they're going to put a hotel in there on the top floors.
That's neat.
Yeah. So
Who will do it, Shinola?
I don't know. They've got they said they're maybe 2 months away from announcing who their hotel partner will be in that building. But with that, they will add restaurants and it'll turbocharge the food and beverage options there. Have you been to the area? It's unbelievable.
I haven't.
It's unbelievable. If anybody had been there when it was decrepit ruins, and to see how the whole neighborhood, it's just unbelievable.
What highway can you see that off of? Do you know?
I don't.
Can you?
No, I don't think so. I don't know.
Jackson College. Jackson College celebrated its 97th birthday, and you were there.
I was there. We had mini conies, which were great. So it was an off the clock /
Yeah, chamber off the clock.
Yeah. And Jax the Jet was there as well, along with President Dan Phelan. 4 candles, each one representing a quarter century, which they're almost at. So one is a little shorter than the other. but
Very nice.
cake. I didn't stay long enough for the cake. I wish I had. But the day included tours of the Heritage Center, and several of the board members were there, and it was a wonderful time had by all.
Full gallery on our website, jtv.tv. Our show today brought to you by Vermeulen's. They're still having their President's Sale right now through the end of this month. Stop by Vermeulen's today, and I think we'll actually have Nate Vermeulen with us tomorrow on JTV.
Yesterday, it was the second annual open house at Cascades Manor. Kirk Root inviting the community to come in and check out all the offerings. They laid out a couple of examples of what the rooms might look like. They did a wedding event, and then they did a reception, and they had Kevin Krieger entertaining. They had Matt Wade with the DJ setup, and then a lot of great snacks.
I like those little sandwiches on those Hawaiian rolls.
Ham and cheese sliders. Yeah.
Love those.
There's Kevin with his, well, normally he has a saxophone. What's he doing with the clarinet? Huh.
Very
That's
good.
odd.
The Manor House, yeah, we've been at so many events at the Manor House. They do a great job. Our show today brought to you by the Jackson YMCA. Right now you can join for $0 through the end of the month, $0 join fees, and they now offer 24/7 access at both locations, downtown and the Summit branch. Visit jacksonymca.org. We are enjoying coffee today from Cafe Fuel, located
The
right
Fuel
across the
Cafe.
street.
Is
Fuel.
it?
I think it's Cafe Fuel.
Is it?
I call it Cafe Fuel.
Today there's a hiring event at Cotton Correctional Facility all day long from now until 6 p.m. You're invited to come on by. They're currently hiring corrections officers, mental health, and healthcare staff, and other positions. The open house is in the T100 building at G. Robert Cotton, and several facility staff members will be on site providing application assistance for all available positions. So check it out. Just drive out and apply, sign up. You know, we've been hearing about this, and I'm a little concerned. Remember that asteroid that had a 1% chance of colliding with the Earth?
Actually, I wanted to talk about that.
Yeah, well, yesterday NASA upgraded the odds from a 1 in 83 chance to a 1 in 32 chance.
I don't like that. Brandon, are you familiar with the size of the asteroid that's heading toward Earth?
Is this supposed to be like in 2050 something?
Oh, no.
2032.
Oh, wow. Okay, I heard
Yeah.
about it in 2050.
All right.
Okay.
So
That's how many years?
that's how long
8
we're...
years away. If you,
Why are we
if you
talking about
need-
it now, then? I
There's
thought
your
it was
dead-
coming like tomorrow.
No, there's your new deadline.
We have time? I thought this was coming soon.
All projects now have an 8-year deadline, and it's
Okay. All right.
December.
Well, right now, the rock is the size of half of a football field.
Whatever, if an asteroid hits the Earth,
It's a problem.
It's lights out.
Well, that size. I think they're going to send a rocket up to it and blow it up.
Like in the
Armageddon,
movies?
sent Ben Affleck and them
It's
up.
exactly what it
Ben.
It's just like that.
Ben
yeah.
Affleck and Timothy Chalamet, probably,
Yeah.
because he's the hot actor right now. He'll probably be in that movie.
Is he the one being sued by Blake
Oh,
Lively?
no, that's Justin Baldoni.
Oh, yes. We've got a great show lined up. Hope you'll stick around. Coming up first, Bill Pogue and Caden Castle from the Jackson Area Career Center. Stay with us.